Andrew, I imagine that one really hurts.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it just was. We just weren't good enough. Yeah, that's what hurts most. It's nothing to do with where they sit on the table. We knew it. You know, if they play good footy, what they can offer. We knew that when they came in tonight. Like, we've been on the back end of it for 2 years now. So I think the biggest thing is just we weren't the way we wanted to be, and that's always frustrating. But I still think there's lots of effort, but just we didn't execute the ruck control well at all tonight. And Titans were unbelievable. I think they almost completed 95%. So they were at their best and we weren't, and that's what happens in the NRL. You get beaten.
Especially frustrating after the way the first 10 minutes went. Like, you guys flying up with that.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like we dealt with that change of momentum well. Like, we were playing really good football, we were tackling great, and then Wade got a concussion on the ground. Our third man wasn't back, and we just allowed a really simple try, a long range try, and then we didn't get back into the arm wrestle like we normally do, and we're normally really good at those type of moments, and it's something for us to work on this week. Yeah, he's in really good spirits, but as you know, it's a week. So yeah, but he's in good spirits considering.
The Titans second and third tries, sort of down sort of Sunday. Is that right edge again? Like, how do you feel about how that sort of went sticking with Kurt and Della?
Yeah, I thought the sin bitting was like one of those reaction things. Like, it was probably the right decision, but it's a reflex action from Dallin. Like, if he thinks he's picking the ball up and thinks he's going to score, so reaction and clips him. But I've got complete faith in every single one of our boys, mate. Doesn't matter where they are, what position, what edge. I'm completely confident that we'll bounce back and get back to how we want to be.
Does Tane become an option though in that right wing position?
Tane's an option every week, mate. Like, he's a good player, but like I said, I'm certainly not going to be starting to pick teams half an hour or an hour after the game's finished. Like I said, I've got complete confidence in everyone. So we have a selection meeting every week, and there's a lot of good players that make it hard to pick the best 17, but whoever plays, we believe in them 100%.
As you said, the ruck control was an issue, but did you get what you needed from your halves tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I thought, particularly the first two tries, I thought they made some really good adjustments. I like that second try was very classy from those two that they set up for Lecker. Yeah, there was lots of good things, but we didn't win enough field position, and we didn't tackle well enough to put them under pressure. I thought our kick chase is normally it was a pass mark. Like, we score it, and we actually scored it okay tonight, but it wasn't dominant like it normally is, or when we're good. And we didn't think we surged really well on it and backed the kicks up or turned them into great kicks tonight. And Titans they're so classy and talented. And if you give them that momentum, they're too good.
It's a fan of Mike Andrew after that sort of magic finish 6 days ago, and come quickly crashing back to it.
Yeah, I think no one really. I think maybe the fans and everyone got a little bit more excited than we did last week. I mean, the moment Lecker scored that try, it's only natural that everyone celebrates the win. But when we were on the bus, I didn't see anyone celebrating or carrying on. I think everyone knew, and we certainly spoke about it in our review, that we weren't our best last week. But yeah, we're not crashing back down to earth at all, because we certainly didn't think we deserved to be getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. Another short turnaround, I suppose, for next week, that you come back home again.
Yep.
What do you need to see this week?
We need to get back to how we want to play, and just have confidence and belief in each other. I keep talking about the confidence that we know we learn a lot of the good lessons. Like, when we're put in situations, we learn from them, and I think the boys will learn again this week, and just get back to playing the way we want to play, and make sure it's a hard day for the opposition when they come in.
Just on the kick chase, how much of that's some of the kicks, perhaps like in the chases, much of a chance?
No, kicks are good, mate. Yeah, no.
Kurt, what was your view of how things unfolded out there?
Just pretty much back up what Webby said, like, we started fast. I feel like we didn't react to a couple of things didn't go our way. We didn't react real well and didn't get back to our game. So, but credit where credit's due. I thought the Titans played really well tonight.
Andrew, what is it about Titans? I think 6 of the last 7. And
Yeah.
obviously last year there was a big one on the Gold Coast too.
Yeah.
Reason?
Well, it doesn't surprise me when I ever see the Titans win a game of football with how talented they are. But it's frustrating that it seems to be against us. And yeah, I don't have my finger on it. But like I said, I'm not that dismissive like everyone else is of the Titans. Like, they're a talented group, and they were the better team tonight. And we've got to take our medicine and get on to the next job and learn from it. But yeah, I can't deny the fact they've got the wood over us at the moment.
Curtis, on that range, defensively, not just tonight, but last week and the first half especially as well, how is that connection between you and Dallin?
Yeah, it's obviously something we've had to work on. I'm not usually out there in the centres next to Dal, but credit to him, he's adjusted really well. I thought we made some improvements during the week. Obviously, they scored that second try down our edge, but I thought we made some improvements. And it's a tough position out there, and you're the last line of defence, and a lot of the time you cop a bit of slack for it. But yeah, credit to Dal, he steps up and does the job, and I thought we improved.
Yeah, we've got guys playing in different positions. Like, Kirk can play, and he's got a lot of experience at playing different positions in his career. But we're dying to get him back to the back row. We're dying to. But I mean, Ali didn't finish the game again today in New South Wales Cup. Rocco's still out. So you just got to, that's what we're being given right now. And like I said, I trust that we'll make the right improvements and get better.